kind of, it's how I would describe it as autopilot, is you're going through your day. You put a mask on, you smile. For me, I mean, I acted for a whole year. I would put the mask on and be the person I wish I was. And it was just slapping on that mask and being like, I hope no one notices that I'm not okay. A lot of the times, it's hard to see myself in a positive light. And because dealing with the anxiety and the depression, like walking into a room and then have a bunch of people be like, oh, he's here, like accepting me. My anxiety is gonna be like, no, that people in the back that are whispering, they're talking about you. And that's where it's like, oh, it's hard for me to talk positive about myself. But in God's eyes, I'm not all those negative things that I see. God sees me as perfectly made, and I'm made perfect in his image. And sometimes it's hard to get jaded with the world, where it's like, oh, this is how the world wants me. This is how the world wants to view me. But that doesn't matter. And I get into the things where I view myself mostly as just like a boat in the sea. Like I said about my anxiety and my depression being like waves. And it's just like sometimes it can be really peaceful and I'm good and I'm just steady. And some other times I'm in the middle of a tidal wave of emotions and just praying out to God to help me. And through that, God's really opened my eyes, showing me that I can cast all this stuff, this anxiety and depression, onto him. And it's just like my eyes have been opened and the light is here. And it's not that I don't have to be scared anymore. If I have this, 'cause it's still there. It's not like it's gone away completely. But I just know that when I have these moments, I need to get up. I can't just sit down and just stay in the midst of the storm. I need to stand up and call upon God and put this on God, because you can't stay in that valley. You got to get out of the valley. When I was going through it, a lot of it was a mask. And it's just like, wake up, be depressed. I still go through that. Go to somebody and talk, so you're not just going to stay in it. And I didn't know how to tell people and not tell my parents about it. Like I told my brother, but my brother he's 3 hours away. And it's like, as much as he wanted to help, he could only help so much over a phone. And like sometimes telling your parents is kind of hard about that stuff. And it was just like, I kind of built up the courage to talk to my dad about it. After I went to camp for a week, I just kind of told my dad, like, hey, I need to see somebody.
Open mind, just can't sleep on this tonight. Come on, stop this train. Wanna get off and go home again. I can't take the speed it's moving in. I know I can, but honestly, won't someone stop this train? How else to say? Don't wanna see my parents go.
So what do you think God's trying to teach you through all that?
To trust in him, teaching me patience, to know to not give up. I just feel called to go out and help people out and to just be there for people. Because I want to be that person that I wish I had when I was younger. Being that, like, you need to talk, let's talk right now, you know? Just like not having, and just breaking those walls down. We go out, we are disciples, every single one of us. We need to go out and spread the word of Jesus. I'm not saying I do it all the time, and I wish I could say I do it all the time, but it's just being someone's Jesus throughout the day, and being that disciple, showing people, inviting people to church, talking to them about how your life has changed. Be a walking testimony.